What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Seikima II. Yes, indeed. Seikima II fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bob, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Brett Parks, and this is actually one of Brett's 3 prioritized requests for the month of February for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Brett. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Brett wanted to see me react to this. It is Seikima II with a tune called The House of Wax. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hang on, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Heretic. Yeah, there it is. And the video has 2,900 views. It's not gonna get you there. All right. Look, I'm sure the video's fine. I'm sure the song is fine. I'm sure everything is fine. I'm just saying 2,900 views, not gonna get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Seikima II, The House of Wax. I'm assuming that's what that says, is The House of Wax. HD. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
お前も浪人形にしてやろうか。君の立ち込む森の奥だろ。少女運ぶ謎の文字。誰も知らぬを秘密のやつか。生きたままの人形のどと眠れ明日はもうないぜ。今夜も一人生け贄になる。手足も口も動かぬままに。身の毛もよだつは熊の芸術。裸の少女に迫る惨劇。窓に映る殺人儀式。風に飛び散る生き地のしぶきが。助けてくださいと叫んでいるんだ。
Nice little addition from the guitar player. I think that's Ace over on stage left. Nice little addition there from him. I'm digging the song. I am digging it. It's not the best song I've heard from them. It's definitely not my favorite song I've heard from them. But it does feel good. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got a nice amount of drive, nice amount of energy. The progression, the it feels good. It feels good. Not a complex riff at all, but it feels nice, and it definitely works in the context of the song. Vocally, sounding really good. Again, everything he's doing fit in the context of the song. The live show, fun to watch, as always. These guys always put on a good live show. Always fun to watch, always interesting, always engaging. Demon always does a great job of interacting with the crowd. No, I've got no problem. I've got no issue with this at all. It sounds just fine to me. It's just, if you're going to ask me, is this my favorite? Nope, not even close. But I still got no issue with the song. It still sounds good. So anyway, let's keep going here.
You shall never return home.
There we go. Top player going all the way to the stage left. Good for him. Great opportunity for crowd interaction. Love seeing that. Crowd's definitely into it. Always a good sign. During his guitar solo, I couldn't help but notice the other guitar player run. I don't mean walk. He ran all the way from stage right, all the way to stage left, interacted with the crowd over there for a little while, and then ran all the way back over to stage right again at the end of the guitar solo. I like seeing that. That shows effort. That shows energy. That shows that as a performer, you care about your audience. Not just the ones that are directly in front of you, but about the entire audience. Taking that time and that energy and that effort to run all the way over to the other side of the stage so that the other side of the crowd can see you and can interact with you and have that moment. I love seeing that. I love it when band members do that. I myself, whenever I get a chance, I always will crisscross across the stage. Always. I will do that at least once per song. At least, if not more. Because I care that much about the audience that I want to put on the best show as possible and give everybody a chance to interact with me and give me a chance to interact with everybody out there on all sides of the stage. Front, side to side, left, right, center, the whole bit. I love seeing that effort. I do. And I know people are like, you're making way too big a deal about that. No, I'm not. It's a shame that more musicians and more performers don't make that big of a deal about it. So I was thrilled to see that. I believe we've covered all the bases on the live show. Let's see. Stage presence, stage energy, stage interaction. Wait, have we had stage interaction? No, we have not. Well, we still have 40 seconds. Crowd interaction, yep. Showmanship, yep. So we got 4 out of the 5. We got 40 more seconds. Let's see if we can get that stage interaction. I hope we do. I really do. Let's see.
これで最後だぜラララ One, two, three. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Shine. La 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 la.
Fun tune, fun song, good crowd interaction song, the type of song that really easy to follow along vocally. Lead singer sings that line a couple of times and you got it, and then it's just up to you to, want to sing and follow along with it. I think that's one of the whole reasons this song was constructed, was to give the band one of those songs that is going to be super easy for the crowd to follow along with. No problem with that at all. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Seikima II with The House of Wax. This was a request from Brett Parks, and this was actually one of Brett's 3 prioritized requests for the month of February for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Brett. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. Not a lot to talk about. And honestly, this is a very easy song. It's a very simple song, and there's a reason for that. And we're going to talk about it, I promise. There's not a lot to talk about, but there are a couple of things. So let's start off with the rating. Out of a possible 5 stars, I am going to give that 4 stars. Yep, 4 out of 5 stars. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, it's a really good song. It is. It's a very simple song, but it is a simply constructed song with a purpose. At least that's how it comes across to me. I feel like the whole point of this song being written was to have a song in the repertoire, in your discography that you can pull out at a live show that A, does not require a whole lot of rehearsal, B, very memorable to the crowd, and C, is easy to access as far as like a new listener would go. This is the first time I heard the song, and even I'm, me and vocals just go over my head. Well, here's the thing, there weren't any vocals. There was vocalizations, there were notes being sang, but there were really no words. It was really la 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 la, along with the notation. That's easy for me to follow. I can do that. If there were words, like actual words in there, I could have a problem. But because they kept it so simple with that sing-along in the chorus, it's easy to follow. Super easy to follow. This and listen, there are a lot of successful bands out there who write songs like this for that very specific reason. Catering to everybody in the crowd. You've heard me say this before 1,000 times, and I'm going to continue to say it. Simple can be effective when it's done properly, and this was absolutely done properly. Everybody in the crowd, whether they have been a fan of the band for 20 years, 30 years, 2 days, just showed up to their first, they have no idea. They got a ticket from their friend because the friend didn't want to go alone, so they went along with them, never heard of this band, and even they can be in the crowd and they can get this. You know what I mean? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's how you grab new fans, is by making yourself and your music accessible. So yeah, absolutely. I totally get it. Is it impressive? No, it's not impressive. Like I said, it's actually a very simple song, but at the same time, that's the whole point. The song is simple for the purpose of hooking and grabbing those people that are brand new. And while at the same time, playing a good, catchy tune that everybody in the crowd that is a fan of the band recognizes right off the gun and is able to follow along with right from the get-go. No issue with that whatsoever. Instrumentally, everybody sounded good. I had no issue with anything anybody played. I liked the guitar solo, really nice. Sounded really good. Very conducive to the song, not overly done. Vocally, sounded just fine. Again, conducive to the song. I liked his little accents that he would throw in there every little once in a while. Just that one little quick vocalization, like during an instrumental part. Caught the crowd's attention, kept the crowd vested. Absolutely. Nobody was able to drift off. As far as the live performance goes, they nailed 4 out of the 5, and they nailed the most important one. So they got the stage presence, they got the stage energy, they got the crowd interaction. That's the big one with me, and they got the showmanship. The only one they were really missing was the stage interaction. I didn't see anybody on the stage interacting with anybody. Now, and that's unusual because I'm used to seeing them do that. You know, I guess you just can't do it every single song. I don't know why, but you know, apparently there's some rule that you can't do it every single song.
I respectfully disagree.
I do it every single song. I love interacting with the other members in the band. Sometimes they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. You know, I'm gonna do everything I can to put on the best show possible. I want all 5 check marks on every single song. You know, maybe even 6 if we include production. So that's just me. I like putting on the very best show I possibly can. But I mean, as far as these guys go, historically, I usually do see some stage interaction. Didn't see it here. Little disappointed about that, but it's not the end of the world because, like I said, they did get the other 4, including the most important one. So, yeah, overall, I thought it was a really good job. Really good song. Got no problem with it, and that's why I'm giving it the really good rating of 4 out of 5 stars. So, 4 out of 5 stars. Final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.